So let me show you how to create a shortcut to your website login screen. Okay, so what you're going to do is on your browser, you will see something like this. Okay, add shortcut. So you click on this. Now when you click on this, it will give you a name and the URL. Then you type www dot your URL, that is your website link, okay. So in that case, 5. Okay, so you have your website link. Okay, then you do /admin. Okay, so you put something like this there, and then you click done. Okay, your website login screen will create a shortcut over here. Okay, so then you click on it. When you click on it, it will open the login screen for you like this. Okay, then you just click on login, because if you have saved your login screen into your Google password manager, it will just give you the username and the password, and then you just click login. Okay, so do that settings before you continue what we are supposed to do today. All right. Okay, so hello, welcome back. Yesterday we didn't finish what we were supposed to do. Okay, so today we are going to make sure we complete this website design so we can continue from what is in the challenge. Okay, so we will quickly finish the home page design, and then we'll go ahead and then continue with the contact page and other pages that we have created, but there's no content in them. Okay, like privacy policy, terms and conditions page that we have already created, but there's nothing in it. Those pages are very important, because Google always check this before it even look at your content that you have put out there. So you need to have those content as a standard kind of rules that you have to follow before your website can also be even indexed. Okay, Google can index your website. So we will do that today, and then make sure we complete all the other settings that we are supposed to do. Okay, so we come to our home page. This is where we left yesterday. So today we are going to do some other checks. Okay, now one thing I want to show you is this. Okay, so what we are going to do is that you can see that from this to this there is no space over here. Okay, so we have to create some space, make sure this one separate itself from this button. Okay, and we also have to give a heading to this side of this particular session. We have to give it a title, or there should be something to show what are this display, what is this showing over here. You understand? So we have to do that. Okay, and then after that we will go and do something. When you go to every website, okay, let me check. So when you go to every website, there is an icon, small icon showing here. Okay, there's a small icon showing here. That icon is what we call site icon. Okay, usually it is either your logo or something that identifies you that you will put over here. Okay, like what this one is showing. Okay, every website that you go will have that. Now, as you can see, I don't have some. Okay, because I've not created it, so my own is showing a globe, a dark globe. So this is an icon that identifies you or identifies the website that you are on. The moment you click, you move away from there, it still shows that there is a website that is Boss House showing over here. So we will create this icon, and then we go and put it there so that mine too will also show. Is that okay? All right, so that's what we will also do. Then after that, if we come to the home page down here, these pages that we have created all here, there's nothing in them. Okay, it's just an empty space or empty pages that we have created. So we will have to fill it. We have to put information that is supposed to be there. We will create it. Okay, we are going to use a tool to create all of them. Okay, so that is what we are going to do, and then that's it. Then that will complete everything that we are supposed to do today, and the website will also be complete. Is that okay? All right, so now let's go to our dashboard. But before we do that, we will have to, okay, so let's go to the dashboard. Now on the home page, I opened this twice. This is one and this is one. Okay, on the dashboard, on the home page, you just click on this edit with Elementor. That instead of going through the dashboard before you go to the home page, and then you go to that, you have access. So before we have that access, there are two ways. You either click here and then go to Elementor, or you come to dashboard, you go to pages, from pages you go to home, then from home you click on edit with Elementor. Okay, all right, so that is the two ways you can get to the Elementor to edit the page that you want to edit. Okay, so now that we are here, what we have to do is to continue with our editing. Like I told you, if you look at this button and this, they are too close. Okay, and because of that, if somebody is using a mobile phone to access this site, it's going to be very difficult to have this button and this button. So we have to give a space so that if somebody is using a phone, it will not be, if the person wants to click on this, it will not mistakenly click on this. You understand? Okay, so we have to give a space over here. You understand? Okay, so now what we have to do is, first of all, we will give a heading. Okay, we'll give a heading to this one first. So let's come to this side and then give a heading to this. Okay, and then we name this as latest post. Okay, then with this, we go to style, we go to typography, we increase the size to maybe, okay, let's do it 40. 40, let's do it 40. Okay, all right, then let's do the weight. The weight should be 800, so that will be more deep. Okay, all right, then after this, you realize that although this has gone down a little bit, we have to put some margin over here. Okay, so we put some margin, go here, and then we deactivate this link, and then we go to the top, then we increase the top. Let's make it 20. Okay, so the 20. All right. Okay, then in order for this and this to also have that space, where if you use mobile phone to check, as you can see, if you use a mobile phone, this and this are now apart. Okay, they are not close as it was before. So this and this is okay, but I prefer we put some so that this button will go up a little bit. Okay, let's this button go up a little bit more. Okay, all right, so let's give the margin for this. So we come to you click on the button, then you come to advanced, then you go to this, then you go, sorry, my mouse is always having a problem with. Okay, so now with this we can also do something. Okay, let's go to this and then look for space, okay, or slide layout. No, let's go for space. Okay, a spacer. Where is the spacer? Okay, so let's use spacer and put a spacer here. Okay, yes, so that we will have more space at the side, okay, from the button. So now when we do this, you see, so the button is now going with this text, and then we have more space here to before the next item. Okay, yes, so that is how I prefer this to be. Okay, now you publish that, and then you come to tablets. You realize the tablet is okay. Okay, so let's take the margin that we put on this. Let's put the margin off. Okay, let's put this margin off. Let's make it 0. Okay, so we do it 0. Now let's publish. The spacer can either be this or this. Okay, so make the spacer like 15. Make the spacer like 15. Okay, you click on this, and then you will come to it will give you this for you to work on it and change it to 15. Okay, all right, let's publish that. Now we have gotten this. This blog post pictures, it's because we did not apply the featured image on the blog post. That's why these pictures are not showing. Okay, so that one is not that big deal. Now when we go to the mobile phone, yes, so it's okay with this, and to this the space is okay. All right, with the text, the normal text or the size of the text is also okay. And then with this information over here to on the mobile, for me it is okay. Okay, now we have our mobile well designed. It's okay with the logo, everything is fine. Okay, now let's go and design the site icon. Okay, so we come back to the home page as we have done now. The current one is this. Okay, now we go to Canva. Okay, the tool that we used yesterday to design the logo. We are going to use that to design our okay. So in order for us to get to the site icon, okay, the site icon is at customize. So you click on customize. The size of that image is so you come to here and you come to the create, and then you change you go to customize size, and then you do 512 512. Okay, so 512 by 512, then you click. So when we get to this side, what you have to do is, for me, I'm going to use text. I'm going for text, and then I go for heading, and then I will use 5-9. Okay, and then I will expand it. So whatever you use for your logo, the logo icon, that is what you are going to use. Or you can choose to look for initials. Okay, you can use your initials for the website to represent your icon. You understand? But I prefer you use your if you used icon on your logo, like the one I showed you to download for idea people, they have some kind of a brain or something. Okay, so for you to have that icon, okay, you can pick any of them. Okay, you can pick something like this, and then you change the color to a bright color, or something that will show when you see, as this guy is on, you see the color is black and the white, and it doesn't show clearly. But when you come to Canva, see Canva's on, okay, it's a round, blue round, and then the C in it. It's very visual, you can see it from afar. But this one, as you can see, you are not seeing it. Okay, you don't even see it. So, and this one too, as you can see, you don't even see it, but it is there. You understand? Okay, so you have to do something that will push out, but it should be your colors. You should represent the site. So you should use your colors. That's what I'm saying. If you are using an icon on your logo, choose your icon, or choose the colors, the shouting colors on your logo. Okay, so that you can use that to represent the site icon. So as what I'm designing here, where is my, let me check my upload, maybe, so I can use that to show you. Okay, for instance, this is my logo. Okay, I can choose to use this one, and then turn everything to I will change the background. I'll put this one like this. Okay, click on the background and then make the background red. Sorry, I'll click here and then I'll make the background the red color. Something like this, and then I'll put the yellow also to be red, something like this. Okay, I can do something like this to represent my site icon, because this, if I put this here, because of the color red, it will show all right, but I don't want to use this. I prefer using the letters in my logo. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to still use the background, the red color background. The red is not my usual color. My usual color is FF40s. Okay, so this is it. Now I will do this, and then I'll go for a font that will show bigger, like this, and then I'll change the text color to white. Okay, I'll change the text color to white, something like this. Okay, something like this. Something like this. Okay, then I will click on share, and then I will download this. Now after downloading, I'll go to the customize. Okay, so now after we have gotten our download onto our computer, now we head to our customize, that is the customize site. Then you scroll down to site identity. Okay, so you go to site identity, then you click on that. It takes you to where your site title and the tagline, and then after tagline you see site icon, which is this. So you click on this, and then you go to upload, you go to select file. This is it. So you click on this. The size is 125, 12.6 kilobytes, so which is good. And then you import it to your media folder, and then you rename it to my website, that is 529 builder site icon. So you copy that, and then you paste here and then here. Okay, now when you get that, you select then it comes here. Okay, so now my site icon is going to show here and here and here when I refresh it. Okay, so I publish it. And then now when we come to the home page, as you can see, now it is showing. Okay, so you see the color combination that I was talking about. Now it is the background is red, and then there is some 5 to 9 inside that is showing my website, or signaling that this is for web 5 and 9 or 5 to 9, something like that. You understand? So this is how you should also go with your own. Now that we are done with this, the next part is to go and create the contact page. Okay, this contact page is what we are going to create. So we go to this one we will use inside to create it. So we close this, and then we click here, we come to dashboard, okay. So I realize that this font that I'm using here is not Montserrat that I am using within my website. So I want to change this font to Montserrat. So I'll go back to Elementor, and then I'll go to this site settings, and then I'll change the global font. Okay, so the global font, I'll come here, and then I'll change the Roboto to Montserrat, and then I will make the weight 800. Okay, then I'll go to, okay, that's it. I'll go back, and then I'll go to I'll go to the second font, and I'll make it Mont. I'll save it. Okay, the second, let me change the to 700. Okay, so now I check the typography. Okay, so that's it. Let's just close this. Now click on this, go to the style, you go to typography. It is still at Roboto, so we change the Roboto to Mont. Yes, so this is how I want it to be. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's it. You understand? So this is how I want the. Now let's quick. Okay, so now that our home page is also done, now let's go and create these pages that we have created here, the affiliate disclaimer page and the privacy policy and terms and conditions. Okay, all right, these we are going to use tools to create them quickly as possible. So let's go to first of all, let's go to, let me delete this, close this once. Okay, so this is the affiliate disclaimer page. Okay, so you go to edit this page, and then it takes you to the, okay, so now let's exit the site. You click on this, and then you move to exit to WordPress. So now let's come to first of all, let's go to let's go to affiliate disclaimer page, which is this time we have okay, so affiliate disclaimer page, this one. So you click on this, you open, and then we are going to create this page. Okay, so let's go to Google. So let's go to Google and then search for privacy policy generator. So we have this, we have this, we have this. Any of them can work. So let's use this. Okay, this is a free tool, so you can just do this for free. All right, so now it is asking me to generate privacy policy, 100% free. So you click on website, then you go to next. Then when you come here, okay, when you come here, you put in your website URL. Okay, so I put my website, I copy this, I paste it here. It is asking me some few questions. What is your website name? I said 529 builder. Okay, so 529 builder. Entity type, is it a business or individual? Show you choose I'm an individual. All right, then you go to the country. Let's use GH Almighty. Then we go next. Then it's what kind of personal information do you collect? As it stands right now, we don't collect any information. Okay, but for the sake of the in order for us to fill this, okay, so let's just click other. We don't collect any information from anybody. Okay, we will build email list. Sorry, we will build an email list. So we copy, we pick email address, probably first and second, and then phone number for WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp group. So we collect this three information. Do you use tracking like Google? No. Okay, we are not using it. Do you send emails to users? No. When did this become a paid tool? Really? Okay, so let's choose, because the moment you choose yes, it means you are going to pay for $14. It was free when I was creating this for all my website. Everything was free. So now, okay, do you show adverts? No, we don't show any advert. Can users pay for products? No. Do you use remarketing services for? No. No, we don't use any. Select if you use the following providers: Capture, Google Places. No, 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 no. Okay, do you want privacy include this? Okay, which is mandatory? No. Why have they made this? All these things. Okay, how can users contact you? Through my, it's supposed to be my contact page, through my email. Okay, so we are paying for free. Okay, It used to be to manage your agreement, such as edit. Please confirm your email. That's a long thing. Privacy policy. Hey, if I know this is not free, like I didn't delete the first one, I would have used the one that was created. I know this one was free, so I don't know why now everything is charging like that. Okay, so now this is the policy that it has generated for us. Okay, this is the privacy policy it has generated for us. So we need to copy this and paste it on our website. Okay, as you can see, my email is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this and then go to this and then I'll paste here. Okay, so we are done. We are done with the privacy policy. Okay, so I pasted this in a affiliate disclaimer. Okay, so let me go and let me open the privacy policy. So the privacy policy, okay, and then I'll edit it. So I'll paste this one here. Okay, then I come up, take this one off, cut this, take this one off, and then I put it here. It's even there, so there's no need. Okay, so that's it. Then you save. So now when you go to privacy policy from outside, this is how it is going to show. Okay, Google will check whether you have it on your site or not. So nobody is going to visit this place, but it's only Google that will need that. Okay, so that's it. We are done with that one. Now let's go back there and then do for affiliate disclaimer. So we do that one. We search for that one too on Google. I don't think these guys are. I don't think they have it here. So let's do affiliate. So we have affiliate, this disclosure, disclaimer, generator. So we have them again. Let me see if I can get another free one, because these guys, I know these people they charge, but let me see these guys too. So let's go here. So disclaimer generator. So the same system. Next, we have our site, and then the name is 529 builder. So it's an individual, the same thing that we did. Next, so we do this. We currently don't have any affiliate link on the site, so we just say no. another link confirmation again. What is wrong with you people? So we copy this, you come here and then you paste this. So we change this one to this. Okay, the same thing applies to this. Let me check this, guys, if they are also charging. Okay, so you see the same process is the same thing that we are following over there. It's the same thing is applying here. So let me push this on and see. So I have Amazon, ClickBank, Commission Junction, and then that's it. And then do you have fitness? No. Do you have Google Ads? No. Do you post paid products or service review? No. Okay, so yes, we will review some of the products. So how? Through email. Email is here. So 5 to 9 at gmail.com. No. My email address again. Oh, okay, so you people are charging. Funny. Okay, so we are not going to charge anything because, all right, now let's do terms and conditions, because we have already done the affiliate disclaimer. Okay, so now let's go back down there and then do let's go to terms and conditions. So terms and conditions generator. Okay, oh, those people still have it. Okay, let's use just use it, only them do it. Oh. They used to be free. It's like 2 years ago it was free, and now they are all charging. Very soon all these tools are not going to be free again. Okay, so let's close this. Now let's do websites. Go next. So let's come here, create, copy, so the website name again. Okay, it's an individual thing. Almighty Ghana. So do you create users account? No. Do users create upload? No. Can users buy goods? No. Do you offer subscription plans? No. Do you want to make clear their own content? No. If users provide feedback suggestion, do you no. Do you plan to offer promotions, contest? No. How can users contact you? Email. Next. Okay, so email address again, generate. This is very short. If we should have gone to the Termly, this particular guys, the questions are plenty, and these guys too. Their questions are plenty. So I think this guy, they are okay. So let's just copy this and then paste it here. So we edit this page. Okay, and then we paste it here. All right, so that's it. Okay, so far so good. We have done the affiliate disclaimer page. We have done so it has left with the contact page, right? The contact page, we have to use Elementor to do that. Okay, so far it has left with, let's do quickly, go and do, let's go back to pages and then go for about page, this about page. Now let's go to ChatGPT. We are going to create our about page. Now the about page is usually made of your story, something about you, why you are doing this. Okay, so this is an about page of this Adams and Freud. So you go to Adams and Freud about. If you go to this guy too, you also have about. Let's see what he has also done. Why is the network too slow like that? Hey. Okay, so this is what the about page for this one looks like. Okay, so I started this blog. So this is the story, goes on and so it's a very long story. Okay, so you can just formulate something just to, tell people how you came about or what actually caused this particular website to came about. Okay, that is what I was asking you on day one, why you wanted to do that. So you can use your why to represent over here. Okay, This is the guy's own. So we help develop and create digital feature for home-based business, you see. And then look at how he started. Listen up, if you are stuck in that corporate grind, you see. So he's just making some, make you feel like he's ready to do something for you and stuff like that. Okay. So this is how the whole thing is. About page, you understand? So you see, this is how about page also is all about. So we are going to use ChatGPT to create something for us so that we can also present something. Okay. So let's go to ChatGPT. And then when you come to ChatGPT, all you have to do is put in your niche statement and then your target audience. Okay. And then tell ChatGPT that you should create about me page information. Okay. Then you say make it relatable. Okay, do it this way. Okay, so yes, use storytelling to tell a story about how this website came about. I want you to use, okay, so be friendly and tough love at the same time. Okay, and so please avoid guru and expert statement phrases and make it, I am just a guide who has been in that or in this situation and is ready to share and help anyone interested in changing his or her financial situation. Okay, something like this, changing. Hey, Changwan. Okay, so I'm just being who has been, should be okay, something like this. Create about me let's use content. Okay, so create about me content. Use storytelling to tell a story about how this website came about. Be friendly and tough love at the same time. Please avoid guru and expert phrases. I'm just a guide who has been in this situation and is ready to share and help anyone interested in changing his or her financial situation. Something like that. Something. Because these things, you can just change it at any time. But probably you will have a very nice story that you prefer to share later. So you just go ahead and change that. Okay. So then you go ahead and then you just put it there. All right. So about me. So let me tell you the truth. The website has not born from success. It was born from frustration. I had a job. I had opportunity. I had bills waiting. So you see, it just draft something nice for us. Okay, something short and punchy. So we go here. and then we come to about page, which is here, and then you put edit, and then you go to, the network is still slow. I've opened it here already. I'll start opening it again. So this is the page. So we copy this, we paste it here. Okay, so now let's do this. Something like this, about me or about us, whichever way you want. You want to present yourself as a group or as a big company or as a company, you do us. But if you want to go single-handed person, you go me. Okay, so let me tell you the truth. This website didn't come as okay. All right, I started many things, stopped many things, watched videos, bought courses, no progress. I might ask myself a hard question: if I feel stuck again next year, whose fault will it be? That question hurts, but I notice it. Something like this, okay? Or you can still go ahead and tell it to add headings. Okay, let it be a complete blog post. So just say, please rewrite and add relevant headings. Rewrite and expand with